Hello student, greetings to all. Today I am going to start with a new topic of grammar called voice. Voice is that property of the verb which shows whether the subject is performing or experiencing the action. A verb speaks in two voices, that is active voice and passive voice. Active voice. When the verb speaks of its subject as acting, it is said to be in active voice. For example, he wrote a letter. Here the verb wrote is active voice. Second is passive voice. When the verb speaks of the subject of being acted upon, it is said to be in passive voice. Example, a letter was written by him. Here verb was written in passive voice. Students, now question is how to form passive voice. So here are few points that we have to remember. Number 1, only transitive verbs, that is verb having an object, can be changed into passive form. There are 3 steps involved. Number 1, the subject and object have to be interchanged. For example, Raj threw the ball, and passive voice for it is the ball was thrown by Raj. So you can see how object changed to subject and subject changed to object. And the sentence structure, which was subject, verb and object in active voice, changed to object, third verb and subject. And the important thing you have to remember is that passive voice always take third verb with helping verb according to the tense. Number 2, a sentence can have two objects, that is direct object or indirect object. So either of the object can become subject. For example, he wrote a letter to me, active voice. Now here letter direct object, me indirect object, and passive voice can be done in two ways, that is a letter was written to me by him or I was written a letter by him. Number 3, the number of the verb is changed according to the number of the person of the subject. For example, Aditi likes me, active voice. I am liked by Aditi, passive voice. Here in the active voice, verb likes agreed with Aditi, and in passive voice, I became the subject and the verb is changed to am liked to agree with I. And sometime in the passive voice, the by phrase is understood and left out of the sentence. For example, the killer was caught. Here object by the police is understood, so it is omitted. Now student, when we change active voice to passive voice, certain pronouns which work as a subject change like this. I change into by me, we change into by us, you change into by you, they change into by them, he into by him, she into by her, it changes to by it. In short, remember 4 things to form passive voice. And number 1 is identify subject and object. Number 2, interchange the subject and object, and then add only third verb with proper helping verb and tense, and finally add agent or you can say preposition by before the subject. So the sentence structure for passive voice will be object plus helping verb plus third verb plus by plus subject. I hope you collected enough information regarding how to change the voice. So let's start with the next formation of passive voice according to the tense. First one, simple present tense, or you can say do does first verb changes to is, are, am and third verb. For example, active voice, he writes a letter. Passive voice, a letter is written by him. Present continuous tense means is, are, am, first verb ing changes to is being, are being, am being and third verb. Example, he is writing a letter, active voice. A letter is being written by him, passive voice. Present perfect tense means has, have, third verb changes into has been, have been and third verb. Example, he has written a letter, active voice. Passive voice, a letter has been written by him. Present perfect continuous tense means has been, have been, first verb ing plus time. Student, the sentence of present perfect continuous tense are not complete for the formation of passive voice. So there is no change or no passive voice for present perfect continuous tense. Next is simple past tense means use of second verb and did plus first verb. For example, he wrote a letter will change to was, were plus third verb and passive voice will be a letter was written by him. Then past continuous tense means use of was, were, first verb ing will change to was being, were being and third verb. Example, he was writing a letter and passive voice of it will be a letter was being written by him. Next is past perfect tense means use of had and third verb will change to had been and third verb. Example, he had written a letter and passive voice for it will be a letter had been written by him. Past perfect continuous tense means use of had been, first verb ing plus time. Student, just like a present perfect continuous, here also no formation of passive voice. Moving to the future tense, simple future tense means use of shall, will and first verb will change to shall be, will be and third verb. Example, he will write a letter and passive voice for it will be a letter will be written by him. Next is future perfect tense means use of will have, shall have and third verb will change to shall have been, will have been and third verb. Example, he will have written a letter and passive voice for it will be a letter will have been written by him. Students, there is no passive voice for future continuous tense and future perfect continuous tense. Students, I hope I am clear up to here. Now our next topic is how to form passive voice in interrogative sentences. Students, the same rules are applied to the interrogative sentences of active voice for changing them into passive voice. The difference is that in such sentences, while changing into passive voice, the helping verb comes first, that is before the subject. For example, are they buying a car? Active voice. Passive voice for it will be is a car being bought by them and the sentence structure will be helping verb plus object plus third verb plus preposition by and plus subject. See few more example on your screen to understand it better. Students, sentence start with WH question will also follow the same rule. Only WH will come first and then helping verb. For example, what did he do? Active voice and passive voice for it will be what was done by him. But the sentences beginning with who in active voice are started with by whom in passive voice followed by helping verb and then subject. For example, who wrote this story? Active voice and passive voice for this by whom was this story written. Next is how to form passive voice in imperative sentences. Imperative sentences means the sentence beginning with first form of the verb. For example, shut the door. Now this sentence can be changed in passive form by three ways. Number one, by using let, and answer will be let the door be shut, and the sentence order will be let plus subject plus be plus third form. By using should, for example, the door should be shut, and sentence order is subject plus should plus be plus third form. Or by saying you are requested to shut the door, and sentence order will be you are requested or ordered or advised or asked plus to and plus whole sentence of active voice as it is. See few more example of it on your screen. And in case of modal verbs like shall, should, will, would, may, might, can, could, etc. will change to shall be, will be, would be, may be, might be, can be, could be, plus third verb. For example, we should not treat the poor fellow so shabbily, and passive voice for it will be the poor fellow should not be treated so shabbily by us. Few more examples for you. This was it for this module. Hope you understood it well. So do like and subscribe my channel and share your feedback as comments. Thank you. Keep learning, rise and shine.